Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix when you're unable to launch the Outlast Trials game on your Windows computer, or if you're facing crashing and freezing issue on your Windows computer. Now the first step is to verify the game files. Now this is important. Do not ignore this step. So go to Steam, make a right click on the game, select properties, go to the local files tab and then click on verify integrity of game files. Now after the verification, launch the game. Now the next step is to run the game as an administrator from the game installation folder. For this, make a right click on the game, select manage, then click on browse local files. It will straight away take you to the game installation folder. Make a right click on the game exe file and then click on run as administrator and then check. If that does not work, open this OPP folder, binaries folder, Win64. And over here you can see this exe file. Make a right click and then click on run as administrator. Now if that does not work, go back, make a right click on the exe file, then select properties, go to compatibility tab and then put a check on the box which says run this program in compatibility mode for, select Windows 8 from the list, click on apply, click on OK, make a double click and launch the game. If that does not work, again select properties, go to compatibility. First of all, put a check on the box which says run this program as an administrator and then select Windows 7 from the list and then click on apply, click on OK and then launch the game. If that does not work, open this OPP folder, open binaries Win64 and do the same thing. Make a right click, select properties, go to compatibility and then put a check on the box which says run this program as an administrator, then put a check on run this program in compatibility mode for, select Windows 8 and then click on apply, click on OK. If that does not work, you can try Windows 7 and then click on apply, click on OK and then make a double click and then launch the game. Still you're facing the problem, in that case uncheck everything from here. So go to compatibility once again, uncheck this box from here, click on apply, click on OK, go back, do the same thing with this exe file, make a right click, select properties, compatibility, uncheck these two boxes and then follow the next step. Now the next step is to delete the save game files. Now before you delete the save game files, let me inform you, this will result in loss of game progress. So you have to start everything from scratch, so you will lose all the game progress. To delete the save game file, open File Explorer on your computer, go to this PC, open C drive, open users folder. Now open your username folder. Now open app data folder. Now if you don't see app data over here on the top, click on view and then put a check on the box which says hidden items and then you should be able to see app data. Now if you have Windows 11, somewhere over here you will find the view option, click on view, select show and then put a check on hidden items. You should be able to open app data folder. Now open app data folder. Now open the local folder. Now you will find OPP folder, open this folder. Now open the saved folder. Now open save games folder. Here you will find all the save game files, but you go back and make a right click on OPP and then click on delete. Now once you delete this folder, now launch the game once again. Next step is to put DX11 in launch option. So make a right click on the game, select properties, go to general and then in the launch option type in -DX11 and then launch the game. If that does not work, you can try -DX12 and then launch the game. For many users, type in -DX11 has worked, so you can try this and then launch the game. Now the next step is to allow the game exe file to your antivirus program. So if you have any third-party antivirus, make sure that you allow the game exe file to your antivirus program. Now for this, open Windows Security. Now if you have Windows 10, click on Update and Security. Now if you have Windows 11, in Windows 11 on the left hand side you will find Privacy and Security option. In Windows 11, click on Privacy and Security. In Windows 10, click on Update and Security and then click on Windows Security. Now click on Virus and Threat Protection. Now scroll down and click on Manage Ransomware Protection. Now click on Allow an app through control folder access. Click on Yes to allow. Now click on Add an allowed app, then click on Browse all apps. Now go to the game installation folder. So wherever the game is installed, if the game is installed in C drive, open C drive, open program files x86, open the Steam folder. Now open the Steam apps folder. Now open the common folder. Over here you will find the game folder. In my case, the game is installed in different drive, so open the drive where the game is installed, open the Steam folder, Steam apps, then open the common folder, and then find the game folder. So here you can see the game folder, open the game folder. Now select the game exe file and then click on open. Now again click on add and allowed app, then click on browse all apps. Now open this OPP folder, binary is Win64, select this exe file, now click on open. Now do the same thing in control panel, so type in control panel in Windows search box and then click on control panel. Now click on system and security, now click on Windows Defender Firewall, now click on allow an app or feature through Windows Defender Firewall. Now click on change settings on the top and then click on allow another app. Now click on browse. Now again go to the game installation folder, open the Steam folder, Steam apps folder, open the common folder, open the game folder, select this exe file, now click on open and then click on add. Once this is added, again click on allow another app, browse, and this time open this OPP folder, binaries folder, Win64, select this exe file, now click on open, now click on add. Once both the exe file is added over here, click on OK on the bottom and now launch the game. Now still you are facing the problem. The next step is to do a clean installation of your graphics driver. So if you have NVIDIA card, go to NVIDIA website. If you have AMD card, go to AMD website. I'm showing for NVIDIA. So go to NVIDIA website. Now select your graphic card from the list. Make sure that you select your graphic card over here. And then select the right operating system. So if you have Windows 11, select Windows 11. Then click on Start Search. Now scroll down. Over here you will find the latest graphics card driver. Right now the driver version is 531.79. So click on Get Download, and once the download is complete, run this exe file. Then you will see the screen. Click on Agree and Continue, and then select Custom option. So put a check on Custom, and then click on Next, and then put a check on the box which says Perform a clean installation. So make sure that you put a check over here, and then click on Next, and let the installation complete. After the installation, restart your computer and then launch the game. Now the next step is to verify the game files, which we have already done, so you can skip this step. Next step is to disable Steam overlay. Now for this, make a right click on the game, select properties, and then go to the general tab, uncheck the option which says enable the Steam overlay while in game. Uncheck this box and then launch the game. Now if you have any other overlay application, so if you have Discord running, you can turn off overlay in Discord, turn off overlay in GeForce Experience, or you can close all the overlay applications. So make sure that you close all the overlay application. Also close all the overclocking application. So if you have MSI Afterburner running, you can close it. If you have Riva Tuner running, close it. So close all the overclocking application and then launch the game. Next step is to perform clean boot. For this, type in system configuration in Windows search box and then click on system configuration. Now go to the services tab and then put a check on the box which says hide all Microsoft services. Put a check over here and then click on disable all. In my case, this option is grayed out. I already did it. In your case, this would be highlighted. So make sure that you put a check on the box which says hide all Microsoft services. Now click on disable all, then click on apply, click on OK. You will see a restart option, restart your computer and then launch the game. Next step is to run the game on dedicated graphic card. Now, if your computer has a dual graphic card, in that case, type in graphics settings in Windows search box and then click on graphics settings. Now click on browse and then go to the game installation folder once again and then open the game folder. Now once you open the game folder, select this exe file, now click on add. Once this is added, now click on options, select high performance, now click on save. Again click on browse and then this time open this OPP folder. Now open binaries folder Win64, select this exe file, now click on add. Once the game is added, click on options, select high performance, now click on save. Now launch the game. Next step is to increase the virtual memory. For this, type in view advanced system settings in Windows search box and then click on view advanced system settings. Now click on the first settings and then go to the advanced tab and then click on change. By default, automatically manage paging file would be selected over here. Uncheck this box and then select the drive where the game is installed and then put a check on custom size, and then for me this is working. Initial size is 1.5 into total RAM. Now check the total RAM in your computer. So you can open Windows settings, go to system, and then go to about, and then over here you can see the total RAM. In my case it's 8 gigabytes. So it might be 16 in your case. So in my case it's 8 gigabyte. Now you have to convert 8 gigabyte into megabyte. For this you open calculator on your computer, and in my case total RAM is 8 gigabyte. We have to convert this to megabyte into 1024, that is 8192 megabyte. So total RAM as per 8 gigabyte in megabyte is 8192 for me. So initial size is 1.5 into total RAM, that is this is the total RAM into 1.5, that is 12288, and maximum size for me it's 3 into total RAM. Now total RAM is 8192 in megabyte into 3. So for me it's 24576. Enter the numbers over here, then click on set, click on OK, click on OK, and then click on apply, OK, OK. Now the next step is to install Visual C++ file. For this, copy this link. The link is provided in the video description. Open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. Scroll down. Here you can see Visual Studio 2015, 17, 19 and 22. Download x86 first and then download x64. So you have to download both x86 and x64 version and run both the exe file. Click on it. Now if you see the repair option, click on repair. If you see the install option, click on install. Click on yes to allow, and then run the second file as well. Again, if you see the repair option, click on repair. If you see the install option, click on install, click on yes to allow, and let the installation complete. Make sure both the installation are complete. Once the installation is complete, you will see a restart option like this. Click on restart. Make sure that you restart your computer and then launch the game. Now the next step is to update your Windows to the latest version. Now this is very important. So open Windows settings, go to update and security or Windows update, and then click on check for update. Once all the updates are installed over here, now restart your computer, and after the system restart, launch the game. Now the next step is to disconnect multiple monitors. So try launching the game on single monitor. Unplug all the USB devices which you are not using. So if you have these devices connected, disconnect these devices and then launch the game. Also, if you have these services running in Task Manager, make sure that you close all these services in Task Manager and then launch the game. Also, if you have undervolted your computer, remove the undervolt and then launch the game. Next step is to update your system BIOS. Now for this, go to your system manufacturer website. So if you have a Dell computer, go to Dell website. If you have Lenovo computer, go to Lenovo website. If you have HP computer, go to HP website. So go to your system manufacturer website, select your computers, make sure that you select your model number, and then find the latest BIOS update available, and then download and install the BIOS. Now in case of laptop, if you have a laptop, in that case, before you update the BIOS, make sure the battery on your computer is more than 10% and the AC adapter, the charger, is connected to the computer, and then you update the system BIOS. Now during the BIOS update, your system will restart. Do not unplug the power cable when you are updating the BIOS, and after the BIOS update, log into the computer and then launch the game. Now the next step is to try window mode and lower down graphics settings. So if you are able to launch the game, then launch the game first. Now go to settings. So click on settings. Now go to graphics, and then if this is set to full screen, you can try window mode. Lower down resolution. So if this is set to 4K, you can try 1920 into 1080p. You can even lower down more. Now turn off the VSync and then check. Turn off HDR. Now scroll down. Over here you can see quality preset. Now if this is set to high, you can try medium. So you can try medium, or you can even go for low quality. Scroll down, and over here you can see DirectX version. Select DirectX 11 and then turn off motion blur and then turn off FCR 2. Now apply the changes and then check the performance. Now the last step is to uninstall and reinstall the game to different drive. So if nothing works, you can make a right click on the game, select manage, then click on uninstall. Now after the uninstall, go to the game installation folder, delete the game folder, restart your computer, and then reinstall the game to different drives. So if you have another SSD or HDD, try installing the game to different drive and then check. So one of the steps shown in this video should help you to launch the game successfully on your Windows computer. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.